Ladies and gentlemen, it is once again breakout time on May 17th, 2025. Breakout Boxing. Bushido will go down. Obviously, I am your host, Pat Typhlusion, and today we are joined by a very exciting undercard fight. We are joined by HellBoyKell and Luigi Bilotto. Is that how you say your name, correct?
Nah, Bilotto.
Bilotto versus Luigi Bilotto. Obviously, I've had a couple people
Yeah.
correct me how to say their names the past couple of days, so thought we'd do it live right here on this face to face. They're going
That's
head
all
to
good.
head. It's going to be a fantastic showdown. It's going to be a high stakes redemption fight. So let's start off with Luigi Bilotto, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. So you were at Breakout '05. You had a scheduled opponent. I do not remember who you were supposed to fight originally. Okay, so please forgive me.
supposed
However,
to supposed to fight Grim and Javier Chillin.
okay, he was supposed to fight Grim and Javier Chillin. All right, so he was supposed to fight Grim. Grim unfortunately pulled out of the event, and then of course you showed up to Spar Day. You were hungry and ready for a fight, and then of course you took on an amateur boxer. You did not come out with the win, but you did have a fantastic showcase. So talk about that fight. What was going through your brain on fight week, and how does it feel to be back here on Breakout Boxing?
It feels good, dude. And I just have like a really point to prove. And like a lot of people understand how I fight, but nobody knows how I truthfully fight at 100% when I have a full camp. Like people got to take into consideration that I took that fight with a week notice, not even like literally like a 5-day training camp, 6-day. Like I was on my ass, not doing anything, out of shape. I barely had any cardio. I was not in the gym. I was not boxing. I was not sparring. I had no sparring. The only sparring I had was with JDP and his group for a little bit. That's about it. I had no sparring, and I survived all 3 rounds, and I showed that I had skill with the amateur. That's why I was gripping so damn much, because I was out of shape and I couldn't like showcase my skills. So no one really has like an idea of like how I fight, and that's like what they use as like, all right, this is how Luigi is in the fight. So come May 17th, they're really gonna see how I like, dude. I have a full camp this time. It's gonna be really different, and everybody's gonna be surprised how I fight.
Well, obviously, it's good to have you back here, Luigi. It was a
Oh yeah.
pleasure to see you fight at
Oh,
'05. HellBoyKell, obviously, your most recent outing was the most recent SCB event, Sword 7, Fate, and Fortune. You also took on a very high level opponent in Wonder. Of course, the previous outing that he had before that was against Love Life Zach, but he has proven himself to be a very tough opponent. So when you took on Wonder and also went the distance, it seems to be a mirror to what's going on Luigi's side of this fight. So talk about that fight. Talk about Wonder as an opponent and how it prepared you for this Luigi fight. Because soon after the fight, you were calling for some people. It seems like Luigi was the one that stepped up, and we'll talk about that. How does it feel to be back on Breakout? How do you feel about your former fight? And what are you thinking about this Luigi fight going into '06?
It feels so fucking amazing. Thank you guys for having me back. Thank you, Luigi, for taking the fight. He was the only one that would accept it. AJ Bitchwood wouldn't accept it. He wouldn't even accept it with Luigi. No,
yeah.
actually, if I'm correct, Luigi, you can tell me if I'm wrong. He was supposed to fight Luigi on the same event I was on, and he pulled out because whatever fucking emotional reason that he had.
Yeah.
He was
He's our
crashing out
son.
on the
He's our
timeline.
daughter. He's our daughter.
He was crashing out on the timeline, crashed out on the goat Mark Flames for whatever apparent reason, and that's what happened. I feel good to be back. The Wonder fight was a good test for me, a good debut to show, just to see where I'm at. I don't know why I said show, just to see where I'm at, and I can't wait to really go out there and really show that I can do this. I can admit I was a little gun shy in that fight. The lights did hit me that night. I was thinking like my music background, performing shows and shit like that was gonna help. Like, obviously not. It is what it is though. It's all good. It's not a loss. It's a lesson, and I can't wait to get this redemption. I can't wait to fight with Luigi. This is my brother at the end of the day, but this is war. When we get in there, it's a whole different story.
Hell yeah.
All right, so it seems to be a great deal of respect between you two. You guys have been going back on the timeline, throwing some funny shots here and there, but nothing too serious. So let's talk about training camp. I'm going to ask this question first over to HellBoyKell. What have you been doing to prepare for this Luigi fight that you can tell us? Obviously, you just had a training camp for Wonder.
Mhm.
Obviously, you can carry some of that into this camp, but what are you doing to prepare for Luigi?
So that training camp for Wonder, that was supposed to be for AJ technically for February, and that training camp was supposed to be for October, but that got canceled because of the hurricane, unfortunately, back around that time. So I've been working hard, been trying to get my name out here for a good minute, and just fuck, I got lost. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been trying to get my name out here for a good minute, and this camp, I'm just going 10 times harder, just upping my cardio than what it was before, more volume this time around, and just upping the level, like just 10 times more than what I did before. Like obviously, I was working my ass off for the months on end trying to get my name in the scene, so definitely now I got to do it like way more than I already did before.
Absolutely. Seems like you're working hard. Luigi, it also seems like you've been working hard as well. You mentioned last time that you did not have a camp. You mentioned this time that you are going to have a camp or have had a camp because we're only about 16 days out. So, talk about your training camp. Talk about
Been
how
killing
things have been different this time in comparison to the last time. Are you more prepared for your opponent in the ring?
100%. 100%, bro. Since my last fight, I've been training. Like, I've been ready. I've been ready. So it's not like I just got in the gym like a month ago and I've been training. Since my last fight, like the week after, I took a week off and I got straight back in the gym sparring. I've been sparring with high class, like, people. I was sparring with a Golden Glove champion, like, a couple weeks ago, and I was doing so good against him. He did clip me. I had a black eye for a little bit, but it went away. But I was doing really good. Yeah, we're the black eye twins right now. But
Yes.
I had it for a while and then it went away, but I was doing really good. At first, he was definitely like clipping me. And then I started like, after a couple rounds started going by, after like we are like in the third or fourth round, I started to learn. I started to pick him apart, and like we were doing really good. Like it was an even fight when it should not be an even fight. So I've been training on my cardio, my technique, everything. Just overall as a fighter, all the videos that are out there of me, all the clips and all the stuff, you could take that into consideration. But that's not how I'm coming May 17th, and everyone's gonna be surprised. They're gonna be like, "Holy shit, this is not the Luigi I remember." Like I'm coming with bangs, my cardio, like it's just overall, like I'm gonna show class.
Absolutely. You're going to show how you're almost like a power star, much like the tattoo that's on your arm.
Oh yeah,
Listen, you guys have been working very hard in the scene. You guys have obviously made a name for yourselves in your first fight. But obviously, we see what a lot of small creators are doing now. And that's obviously trying to get to the next level, get higher up in the breakout sphere, get higher up in the SEB scene so that people can cheer you on. Other than winning this fight, what is the goal? I'm going to ask this question over to Luigi. Is it a number one contender fight for the belt? Is it maybe to potentially fight for the title? Is it to maybe have some CFL or Misfits aspirations? What is your goal? Not only to win this fight, but maybe potentially stuff after it, other than the win.
yeah. I think whatever God has in store for me, that's what's gonna happen. Right now, I don't have like a thing that I want to like technically do in the future. Maybe going vigilant, maybe do all these other things, maybe going CFL, whatever the case may be. That's all up to God. But regardless, all I want to do is this fight's not it has nothing to do with Hellboy, has nothing to do with nobody else. It's just really me versus me. This is a point because I've been fighting for like a lot of people, but other than myself, this fight is really just for me to prove to myself that I'm like I can stay in this league and I can show people that there's levels. And I'm gonna do that come May 17th.
Absolutely. He's coming to show the levels. Hellboy, you have obviously proven yourself to be a rising member in this scene. You wanted to get your name out there. You successfully did it. What would winning this fight mean to you? And with that win, what do you want to do with it? I see a lot of people putting you on hit lists to potentially fight you on CFL. I see that you have CFL aspirations yourselves. I see that you maybe potentially want to fight for the belt. So, what are your aspirations and goals for this fight? And obviously, winning is one of them. But what about other stuff?
Yeah, winning is gonna feel fucking amazing. Yeah, CFL is definitely the goal. Realistically, I don't see uh me getting the call up for CFL 5. I think I don't know. I think I gotta build my name up just a little bit more. But I mean, if it's there, it's there. I'll obviously take it. Like Luigi said, I agree with him on that. God is good. God is great. It's all God's plan at the end of the day. So and as far as the title goes, I'm ready for that too. Get that done. If I gotta take another fight before that, that's fine. If I get the title shot immediately, that's also great. So whatever happens, happens.
I know this is kind of related to the same question, but is there anybody out there in the SCB scene that you are wanting to take very close notice to this fight? maybe for future potential fights, or maybe just, hey, maybe just keep an eye on this?
You want to go first, Luigi?
I don't know. I really don't like Slime though. Slime, I do want to smack in the face. I don't know why. Just like the way he like talks, like pisses me off. I don't know. I don't like Slime to be honest. He's such a dick sucker, bro. But everybody else is like cool. I don't know. I just don't like him, bro.
Bro, everybody want to beat up Slime. Look, man, that's not even.
No, I don't like Slime, bro.
Seems like a lot of people do not like Slime over on the Breakout 06 card. He's an honorary UK member, apparently, so apparently he's not rocking with us over in the United States. But listen, there's a lot of things going into this fight. There's a lot of stakes. It's a high stakes redemption fight. One has to win, one has to lose, or maybe we'll see a draw of some sorts. But to be honest with you, I'm excited nonetheless. Is there anything you guys have to say to each other before we get out of here?
Why did you say that freaky shit the other day,
Oh,
Luigi?
I'm gonna eat your ass in the lobby.
What the-
I'm gonna eat your ass in the lobby. That's all I mean. You're not
Bro,
man
beat
enough to
my
fuck
ass in
with
the
me.
lobby,
You're not
nigga?
man enough to fuck with
What do
me.
you mean by that?
You're not man enough to fuck with me.
No, I'm not. What?
You'll see. You'll
Yes,
see.
definitely.
You'll
I'm
see. You'll
not
see.
fucking. No, I'm
You'll
not.
see.
Listen here. Y'all heard it?
That,
I'm not man enough to get my ass eaten by this fucking
yeah.
freak ass
You will be.
Italian.
You will be.
What
You
the
will
fuck
be.
is he
You
talking
will be.
about?
You will
Bro,
be.
I'm gonna open palm smack you with 2 slices of
Nah,
pizza if you do that. Do
nah,
not touch me.
nah.
Do
Bro, I'm
not.
telling you. I'm telling you. Your soul, bro, it's already written. It's already
Fuck
going.
that.
Like,
No,
get
no,
prepared
no,
to like,
bro. Come on,
bro.
man.
Your soul's mine, bro.
Hey, have a
Your
chimney
soul's
ready for
mine,
me.
bro. It's already
Have a
written.
chimichanga ready for me, nigga. Have a
Bro,
chimichanga.
have one ready
Five
for
of them
me.
bitches.
Have one
Red
ready for
sauce
me.
and everything. Red sauce and everything, nigga.
Have
All that. And a
have one ready
fine ass,
for me,
hey,
bro.
and a fine ass torta too on top of that.
Bro, bring the tortas. You already know I'm torta pounder. What's up? I got the belt for that
Hey,
shit
we
too.
know
What's
you're the
up?
#1 torta pounder, bro. That's all you've been
What's
doing this
up?
camp is pounding
What's up? And
tortas.
that's the biggest workout
Come
ever. What the
on, now
hell?
you can't goon in all camp, Loogie. Come on, now we can't be
It's
doing
all
this,
good.
man.
It's
The
all
number
good,
one
bro.
gooner is my nigga Intrepid. You can't take that spot from him. You can't take that spot from
I'm
my
already
guy
doing it, bro.
Intrepid. He's the
You got to
number
do
one
it, bro.
gooner.
Nah, I'm above
Shout
him. I'm
outs to
levels above, bro.
Intrepid
There's
right
levels to this
here.
You're
shit.
above him. I would
Yeah, hell
love to
yeah.
see you prove that. Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it. May
We'll see.
17th. May 17th, baby.
Hell yeah.
Well, listen, guys, a high stakes redemption fight on May 17th. Get your tickets below. We will see you at the fights for HellBoyKell
Get your tickets,
versus
people.
Luigi Bilotto. It's going to be a fantastic showcase.
Royalty on top, baby.
Nah, GDT. What's up?
Royalty. We have a crown for a
Breakout.
reason.